Shalom, Bimrona, Huyase, Shalom, Aleinu, hearts and hands join for peace. Together we say, Amen, Amen, Amen. Together we say,
The spirit of our homeland burns inside our hearts. We are all connected, the children of one God. We feel the pain across the miles, brothers, sisters torn apart in the fight for recognition and equality for all. Join hands for justice, join hands for peace, join hands for a time when the hatred will cease. Raise up your voices, join together hand in hand. Send a prayer of freedom through our land. Kol Yisrael arivim jomayeh. Kol Yisrael arivim. Kol Yisrael arivim jomayeh. Kol
Shalom, Erev Tov, everyone. Welcome to our Zoom Siyyum for a Monday evening. Sweatshirt weather, yay! Good to have sweatshirt weather back. I love sweatshirt weather. Also, just want to share concern for all of those affected by the fires that have seemed to have sprung up, especially south of us here. I know my sister-in-law was evacuated. Hopefully they'll be back in their home soon, but scary times. And that wind blew down a few branches at our house. How about your house, Rabbi?
No branches down at our house, but I did see a number of congregants post about trees that were down in their properties and in different places. And of course, very high fire danger through tomorrow night, or through Tuesday morning, or Tuesday night through tomorrow night. So hopefully they'll be managed okay. And let's begin with the song.
Sure. We heard a little of my friend Cantor Lisa Levine, Cantor Rabbinic Pastor Lisa Levine now, as we were lead up her songs about peace and join hands for justice. Here's one of her Hine Mato versions. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Behold how good it is to be together, mother, father, sister, brother, neighbor, and friend, reaching out, find a way, building bridges for tomorrow, holding hands, making peace, begins with us today. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Hine matov umanayim shever achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shever achim gam yachad. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Hallelujah, hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah, hallelujah, amen.
All right. Erev Tov, everyone. Good to be with you, and good to be with those of you on Facebook as well, to Ellen and to Nancy. Welcome. Good to see you. I'll start with, maybe I'll do story first today, and then we'll say hello, and then we'll go into our Siyyum. So let me get my book to the right page here. All right. Many years ago, in the land of Judah, there lived a man named Honi. In Judah, where Honi lived, there's a dry season and a rainy season, and if the rainy season does not come on time, the crops do not receive enough rainfall to grow properly. It is awful to see drooping corn or sagging wheat or wrinkled tomatoes. So rain in its proper season is very important. One year, the rains were very late in coming. Honi saw what was happening to the crops all around him and decided he was going to do something about it. But what could be done? Honi stepped out into the middle of an empty field and picked up a stick. Using the pointed end, he drew a circle in the dirt. Then he dropped the stick and lifted his head to the heavens. "Ruler of the universe," cried Honi, speaking directly to God. "I am Honi. You know me. I'm not a great man, but I pray often, and I've studied your laws, and I have lived the kind of life you have commanded me to live. I have stood among my friends in the synagogue and joined them in the prayer for rain." Honi took a breath. It was not every day that he spoke to God this way. "I have drawn a circle in the earth, which has become parched because the rains have not come. I will not leave this circle until our prayers for rains have been answered. Ruler of the universe, I know you are just and compassionate. Will you not bless those who strive to walk in your ways? Give life to this soil and food to those who are hungry?" Then Honi stopped speaking, and he stood motionless and silent, his eyes never blinking as he gazed into the depths of heaven. Then thunder crashed in the sky, and the clouds welled up from nowhere. Rain came down, torrents and torrents of rain. Honi looked up and smiled through the raindrops that washed his face. He reached down and picked up his stick and left the field. The rains had come and gone. Jerusalem and the surrounding hills were lush with flowers and blossoms of spring. Honi saddled his donkey and went out into the hills. The sun was warm, just warm enough to feel good after the chill of winter. As his donkey picked its way up the trails in the foothills, Honi could smell the aroma of spring and could see the green grass and the blossoming cactus flowers and the fruit trees bringing forth the green balls that would become apples and oranges. Along the way, Honi came upon a man digging in the earth by the side of a trail. It did not seem to be a farm there. There was neither an orchard nor an orange grove, yet the man worked, digging his spade deep in the earth. Shalom Alechem, called Honi to the man. Alechem Shalom, responded the man. I am Honi. Come on a ride with my donkey to gaze upon the birth of God's world. And I am Abba ben Shalom, said the man. Why does Abba ben Shalom stand here in the middle of the Judean hills digging a hole? Said Honi. I am digging so I might plant a carob tree. Excuse me for asking, Honi began, but you are not a boy anymore, and everyone knows that it takes many, many years for a carob tree to grow. Do you expect to live to see this tree all grown? Perhaps I will live so long, replied Abba ben Shalom, but maybe I will not be so fortunate. Still, I will plant the tree. When I was born, I entered the world with beautiful trees and wonderful fruits and luscious vegetables and lush green fields. Is it not my responsibility to make sure that my children and their children shall enjoy all those same wonderful things? I am poor and cannot give them many sheep or a great home, but I can leave them something. So I stand here in the spring sun and plant this tree. Honi bade Abba ben Shalom goodbye and mounted the back of his donkey. He had learned a very important lesson about life. And now let's take a moment and say hello for anybody who would like to do that. And I'll say hi to the Littons and to Adam and to Rita and to Rocio. Yeah. And let's see. All right, Aurora, go ahead. I see Ronan's hand up too.
We found some of these outside.
What are they?
They're gull.
They're gall wasps.
Oh, okay.
How did they come down off the tree?
It was so windy outside.
It was very windy today, huh?
How did you know that it was so windy?
Wow, and so those came down off the tree?
What's up?
Cool.
It's
okay, honey. This is not the time to look for them.
And these are wasps.
Cool.
Learn about gall wasps.
Thank you for sharing those with us. Sometimes the wind brings some things down that we get to explore and see, huh? Yep. Hi, Ronan. Good to see you. Hi. All right. Thank you so much, guys. All right. Becca.
Look at the people.
I ate a special dinner. I ate a hot dog with ketchup on it tonight, and I want a hot dog like food on the leash to go. So that's funny. I told my daddy.
I think you left the rabbi speechless there.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I said you ate a.
Well,
you ate
then you don't know how to do it. I'll show you how to walk the dog.
So you ate a hot dog with ketchup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A ketchup leash magic.
Cool. Anything else you want to share? No?
Bye.
Bye. Good to see you. Anybody else have anything they'd like to share?
Hello, everybody.
Hi, David.
Hi, Jonathan. Just wanted to say I hope everybody is safe and well. We were told we were going to have big winds around here. I don't know how far it extended north of here. So I don't. I will check on the news today. It was
Mhm.
also very windy, but it wasn't around here.
Yeah, I had heard that over the weekend there were supposed to be heavy winds in the Bay Area this last weekend, but it didn't look like there were any new big fires or anything. So that was a good thing. You guys have seen more than your share, and please continue to send my love to your family and Julianne and everybody there. So,
Thank
Thank you.
um, all right. Anybody else have anything they want to share? All right, we can move into our evening Siyyum, our Shema and Hashki Venu prayers.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Adonai Echad, Adonai Echad. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, L'shalom, L'shalom. V'hamidenu Shomreinu, L'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. Amen, 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 amen. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, L'shalom, L'shalom. V'hamidenu Shomreinu, L'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen.
All right, well, just a few announcements for everybody. Tomorrow night will be the third class of my I Engage Together and Apart, the future of Jewish peoplehood, looking at Jewish peoplehood through both North American and Israeli eyes, and trying to find common ground. Wednesday night will be our first Intro to Judaism class for this year, this cycle. If you might be interested, if you know anybody who might be interested, please having them send an email to Cantor Paul, and they can get the Zoom information for the class.
Or you can register on Eventbrite as well.
And then, of course, on Friday we're back for Shabbat. Of course, Wednesday night we also have Zoom Siyyum regular before the Intro to Judaism class, and then again Friday we'll be back for Shabbat. Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock, I believe. Is that the right time, Cantor Paul?
Coming up for
Cindy?
Teacher Cindy's celebration? Absolutely, 4 p.m.
We have a drive-through celebration for teacher Cindy for her 25 years of service to our TBI preschool. We are also still in a campaign for our teacher Cindy and Temple Beth Israel preschool campaign. We have a $5,000 match that we are trying to we're part way toward matching, but if we raise $5,000, it'll be matched $5,000 for this last week. So if you haven't yet had an opportunity to contribute, or you're able to contribute a little bit more, that would be helpful to get us to that place and to get us that matching gift to help us sustain ourselves. Any other announcements that you wanted to make, Cantor Paul?
I don't think so. I think that's about it for now.
All right.
If you are or know anybody who is interested in intro, while there is a fee for the overall class structure, it's nothing that we're going to demand on the first day or maybe even the second day. If you want to check it out, make sure that it's something that's right for you. You are welcome to join. It's going to be virtual on Zoom this year for obvious reasons. You know, in our most hopeful wishes that we could at least be able to get together sometime over the course of the cohort. But we we'll have a great time and great discussions, very interactive. At least that's why we like to keep it. So please don't hesitate to join in. And of course, alumni are always welcome to attend, and couples who attend together only are responsible for one tuition. So it's a family affair.
Let's close with a song.
I don't know, I feel a theme of peace coming on me today, so. Hodivo shalom aleinu, Hodivo shalom aleinu, Hodivo shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam. Hodivo shalom aleinu, Hodivo shalom aleinu, Hodivo shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Hodivo shalom aleinu, Hodivo shalom aleinu, Hodivo shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam. Hodivo shalom aleinu, Hodivo shalom aleinu, Hodivo shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam.
Erev Tov, everyone. Lehitraot. See you all
Lehitraot.
soon. Take
Thank
care.
you so much for joining us. See you on Wednesday night. Bye, Ethel. Bye, David. Bye, Yvonne. Bye, Lois. Good night, Foxes. Good night, Sharon. Who's up? Just John Boy. Good night, John Boy.